I am managing editor Morgan Schmidt,
I'm Katie Dykes, sports editor.
and we are currently 5 days into Manual High School and JCPS schooling for the 24-25 school year.
It is 2:20. It is car rider rush hour right now. It's insane how many cars are leaving and entering.
We have 3 teams. We are stationed on Ray Bear for our new car rider line at the main Manual building. We have a team over in the Y Pass parking lot covering that car rider line. And then we also have our last team in the senior parking lot.
Ray Bear used to be where all the buses were. Now they're not. They are full on car rider lanes, 2 or 3. The plan was to use 3, but that created utter chaos, so now there's pretty much only 2. As you can see, there's one lane that will turn left onto Cardinal and one lane that will turn right. It looks like right now the lane turning left has gotten pretty backed up. Obviously, there's a pretty hefty long line. A lot of students still out walking right now, waiting for their rides. It's a pretty long line too. I mean, it's not that bad today, but it's been worse. But again, this is just to give you an idea of how car rider line works here.
I'm Grace Friday.
And I'm Lydia Morgan.
And we're reporting on arrival and dismissal procedures in the senior parking lot.
This year, like being a senior parking in the senior parking lot and all the transportation issues, there's a lot of incoming traffic on 2nd Street. And it's making it hard for me to even get inside of the parking lot with people turning and stuff like that.
Some days when I don't have a club or anything to do after school, it's hard for my parents to pick me up. It's hard for them to drop me off due to the long lines. So it's really stressful and it makes it bad for everyone.
I think it's definitely a little more like they haven't figured it out yet, like a little more chaotic, especially with the whole like car rider line.
Yeah. The afternoons, it's taking about 15 minutes longer than it did in years past.
Day one, while I had huge aspirations of everything working right, we were prepared for it not, and we started to make adjustments every day because we wanted to make sure that it was safe, that it was efficient, and ultimately that we could get families in and off of property in a timely manner. You know, right now the system seems to be working. The afternoon is not quite at the time frame that I want. I think total time from start to finish, we're seeing that as 25 minutes, but a parent driver, depends on which phase you're in, will determine how long of that process it is.